What up, guys? Mac Dad Dipper here. I'm Big Mac. I'm gonna be your host for today's video. As you can see, I already got a chew in because I made another video, but it got fucked up because someone called me on FaceTime, and that really screws my videos up. That's why I don't make them on here, because people keep calling me on them, and it annoys the piss out of me. I tell everybody to message me before they call. And until you hear from me, do not call. Anyway, today's chew that I'm chewing on is Stokers apple. It's my favorite chew because it's not that harsh and it has a different flavor than all the dips or chews. And it's not that harsh if you do swallow it. It's not that harsh to going down. I still prefer to spit. But the only thing is it does juice up a lot. But, you know, shit all over the place. Chew is really messy for me, so I don't really chew as much. But as far as, you know, dip, I prefer dip over chew any day. I think for every like 20 cans of dip will be one bag of chew. It's pretty much, I'm like a 20 to 1 guy. I don't chew very often, but when I do, I like Stokers apple because the texture is really good. It doesn't have a whole lot of stems and stuff in it. It, you know, it has a different taste. It tastes more like an apple Jolly Rancher than anything. The cost, it costs $5, but you get a bag that's equivalent to 3.5 of a regular bag. So, I know, it seems like every time I complete a sentence I have to spit. But, you know, Stokers chew comes in like apple, peach, tequila sunrise, cherry, or black cherry, something like that. So, you know, I might try a lot of those. See how they are. You never know how they're going to taste. But as far as this one goes, it's really good. I love it. And if you're wondering why I'm spitting the bottle instead of a mud jug, it's because I let my friends borrow my mud jugs, and he needed them for a little party he was having. It was like his dad's birthday. But you know, that's fine. He's gonna bring them back tomorrow. I'll be good as gold. I don't really like letting people borrow my mud jugs. Unless I know who they are, and I know where they live, so I can always just go get them. But, I let one person borrow one mud jug, and I never saw it again, so. I mean, it wasn't like, I never let anyone borrow my limited edition ones unless I know and trust them. Because, you know, like I said, that's mine. But since all I have is limited editions now, because I sold my blue and black one, and my green and black one was borrowed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know who has it, but, you know, I ain't too worried about it. Anyway, as far as on a scale of 1 through 10, I would give Stokers apple probably a 9.5 out of 10. If it wasn't juiced up so damn much, it would be a definite 10 out of 10. Red Man, I always give it about an 8. Red Man Gold, I give it about an 8. 8.5. Levi Garrett, I give it about a 7.5. Lancaster, I give it like a 5. I don't like Lancaster at all. Taylor's Pride, I'd probably give it about an 8. Cannonball, I'd give it probably about a 4. I don't really like it. But, you know, it's whatever. But the reason I call this the schoolyard chew, because it's really just a giant wad of Jolly Ranchers. This is why I chew on them in school. You know, just drink some water. I can drink it down with water or Gatorade or whatever, and no one know I have it until I like open my mouth. But usually with the case of that, it's not really that hard. Ooh, nipples are showing. Ew. Sorry, it's cold. It's cold in here. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, a lot of people are wondering, why do all my hats have baseball logos? Like this is from the Carolina Lookouts. Well, I'll tell you the truth. A couple years ago, I was not a hat person. I never wore a hat. Just didn't like them. And I just never wore a hat. Never did anything like that. And I'd always wear hats, you know, when I'd play baseball. I used to play baseball all the time. I played up until last year. But starting around 10th grade, I guess, I just put a hat on. I thought I looked good in it. And I just kept wearing hats ever since. I mean, sometimes I look better without a hat. And some days I look better with one. Like today, as my hair's all, so I decided just to wear a hat. Oh shit! I missed the. That was, that's gross. It like came off the bottle. Oh well. But anyway, guys, I want to wrap this video up. Once again, Mag Dad Dipper. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.